Hi, this is Courtney Lewis, and I am here to tell you today about one of the databases Wyoming Seminary subscribes to at the upper school, which is the SIRS database. It's terrific for any of our students doing our freshman debate unit or anyone who has to write a persuasive speech or a persuasive essay about a controversial topic. The way that you get there is by, of course, starting on the Kirby Library webpage, and keep in mind that on any Wyoming Seminary computer, the library is one of the options in the drop-down menu, and you can also navigate there by going ahead and using the wyomingseminary.org webpage in the drop-down list as well. But if you're starting off here, where you could just click on databases, and we have an alphabetical list of the upper school databases, and you go down here, you'll see SIRS Issue Researcher. If you go ahead and click on that, it takes you to the main page that you log into with all of our ProQuest databases that we have. The username is Seminary, and the password is the same password we use for all of our databases. I can't say it online on a video recording, but if you have any questions, you're welcome to ask a librarian or your classroom teacher will know. We also have a list of the passwords on the Wyoming Seminary student portal under the Kirby Library tab, so please feel free to take a look there too. Once you've entered that username and password, you click on the My Products page button, which gives you the list of all of the ProQuest sources that we subscribe to, and you're going to go ahead and click on the SIRS one. This will take you to the main page right here, and you can see there are a couple of different ways for you to get to your specific topic. If you're not 100% sure yet what you'd like your topic to be, a great thing is to go ahead and browse. They have a top 10 of the most common pro v con leading issues that people like to go ahead and debate, as well as an incredibly extensive list of almost 300 of the most debated topics in high school and college. So this is a great thing to just alphabetically browse through as well. If you're someone who prefers a more visual browse, they have a terrific interactive visual browse, which I just like playing with, period, so feel free to go ahead and take a look there. But let's go ahead and choose one of these just to be on the safe side. So we'll do assisted suicide. That's a great example, and I know it's a popular topic that people often choose for the freshman debate unit. You can see that once I've clicked on that, it takes me to this main page, which is meant to be an overview page helping the user understand exactly what the main issues are. Should assisted suicide be legalized is the question, and you can see that they outline here a yes argument and a no argument. And they have 3 of the most key articles that have been published that help give you the perspective of that particular side that you wish to go ahead and argue. If you really don't know that much about the topic that you've looked at, if you just click on the More button over here, this will open up maybe a paragraph or 2 about the actual topic, and that will help you understand the background. If you scroll down, you can see that they still have listed all of the many resources at your disposal, and they list them by type of source. So about assisted suicide, there's 147 newspapers, 72 magazine articles, 32 viewpoint articles, which are opinion or editorials that will help you go ahead and understand specific people's perspective. 4 reference articles, which are a terrific starting point to ground yourself, as well as 103 graphics or multimedia. And this is terrific if you are preparing a visual that you want to offer in the course of your persuasive speech or essay. Something else to go ahead and keep in mind that in addition to the topic overview, they often have a timeline that is available for specific topics, and that kind of helps you understand exactly how the topic originated, how it's maybe transformed over time. You can see for assisted suicide, they're going back to 1516 to arguments there, and then it's going to go all the way up until the present day. And this can be very powerful to go ahead and offer in either a pro or con argument to explain the history and how that has some type of an impact. Something I find to be very useful for students is naturally you want a lot of statistics. By clicking on the statistics button, you can see that not only do they have the specific articles that have to do with offering various statistics, but they also have also specific graphics that can help you go ahead and understand. So drug guideline conflicts by medical condition can be extremely useful because if someone has something that offers a lot of pain or is a terminal issue, that maybe understanding the drug background is key to giving an argument about why assisted suicide should be legal or should not be legal, depending. Statistics are not for any one side. They can be used for any particular side, so please be sure to go ahead and take a look. If you feel like you need help, they do have note organizers or great little spreadsheets that go ahead and help with your specific graphics. Something I will go ahead and make a point of saying, here's a newspaper article from the Christian Science Monitor, which is a terrific newspaper that's known for quality independent reporting. And if you take a look, you can go ahead and see that they've got a great graphic about assisted death in terms of laws state by state and some overview. A lot of students, especially if you are working in a group, like during the freshman debate unit, will try and go ahead and copy and paste this URL into a Google document. I strongly recommend that you do not, in fact, do that. Because you need a password to get into the SIRS database, you can't go ahead and easily navigate back by a URL. It's not a hot linked URL. So instead, what I would suggest that you do is either just email this directly to all of the members of your group, or to go ahead and choose to print it, and then maybe go ahead and select the choose as a PDF to go ahead and actually do the printing, so that we can save it as a PDF and upload it to a shared folder right here, save as PDF, and that way you can save it to the computer, upload it to a Google Doc folder, and that way everyone has access to it. You could even go ahead and organize your Google Doc folders to have a pro and a con subfolder within them that collect all that information, and then people can designate individually taking notes and figuring out who's going to go ahead and do who in terms of sharing information. I hope this was a little bit helpful. If you have any questions regarding how to successfully mine the SIRS database, please let me go ahead and know. The librarians are always here to assist you. We want to make sure that you are super successful. Thanks so much, and good luck on your speech or essay.